Okay, how do I make this make sense? Hey guys, what's up? It's your girl Jazz and welcome back to another vlog with me. So today is actually hump day and I'm just getting started with this whole vlogging thing. I really didn't want to bore you guys with still working on that same jacket, so I just went ahead and finished everything that I needed to do with that, sent it off, took my photos. I'll show you guys right now the final product. Hey guys, just a small interruption to let you guys know that I am running a giveaway over on my Jazz Originals page. All you have to do is follow Jazz Originals and my personal page at Eclecticnistajr, tag 3 friends in the comments, and post to your story. And that is it. If you want a chance to get a free custom jacket by your girl, okay? You already know what you need to do. All right, now back to the vlog. I was really kind of hesitant about if I like it or not, but I'm like that with every single jacket. But now that I've marinated on it a little bit more, I like it. I just wish I could have put like a little bit more into it, but you know, I have to give what you guys want, and what you guys want is more important than my own personal preference. So that is that. Comes tomorrow. She's asking about my Fenty Skin. I ordered that thing like 2 weeks ago. It's coming tomorrow. I'm super excited about it. I've still been taking the Pantothenic acid pills, if you guys are wondering. I've had breakouts here and there. I don't know. I know y'all gonna say go to the dermatologist. I already know. But the time right now, it is 9:59, so I'm getting ready to fold my laundry up that's on the floor. I'm getting ready to close these windows. Yeah, so windows closed. I had them open for when I take my photos. I tried not using my ring light today to see how that would look versus using the ring light, and I think I like daylight better. Just feels a little bit more natural. And yeah, so I'm about to fold this up, take a shower, and then I'm gonna kind of walk you guys through like my creative process of how I come up with the illustration part. I know I got some questions on one of my vlogs asking me where did I get that denim jacket mock-up from. Yes.
Vlogging.
Obviously.
Can I pop in?
Sure.
¿Cómo estás?
Do you like the final look of the jacket?
Yes.
Varsity, definitely. Letterman jacket, definitely. She'll model the next one. But I think that one might be a medium too.
That's cool.
So, yeah, I'm gonna walk you guys through that, tell you where I got my mock-up from. I made it myself on Photoshop. I got it from somewhere on Google, and then they wanted me to pay for it. No. Screenshot is your mother effing best friend. Put it up in Photoshop, blew it up, and bam. If you guys want me to send that over to you, I will. I don't mind. Just email me, and I'll send it to you, because I know somebody asked. So anyways, let me get started on my laundry.
Reminisce, Reminisce, My past is my present, babe. Yeah, I make decisions to glow. Ridiculous flow, potential to glow. You know, I just do that. Consolidate my regions, line it up, put them together. Anyone that ever let me down, forget them forever. My memory's bad, remember me, thumb? My memory's gone. My memory, it limits me home. No tree huggers, cause all the lumber's gone. Niggas knocking on wood, pass through the hood when it's good and they chopping up wood. Breaking up stems till in my brim. With a limp like a pimp, though I'm shaped like a wimp. They put no fear in me.
By the way, I did listen to what you guys said about putting clear nail polish on the earrings. I did that last night, so hopefully when I put a new set in, because I took the ones I had in out, hopefully they won't be changing. So thank you guys so much for that tip. Now on to the shower. Fresh out the shower, now I can go downstairs. I decided that I'm not going to do my drawing downstairs. Instead, I'm going to do it upstairs in my room, in the comfiness of my bed and my artwork and all that stuff. right, so we're gonna take the jacket upstairs with us. I also suggest that you guys have extras on standby just because this is the creative process, so it's all trial and error. So I have one where I'm leaving it solid pink. Don't know if I'm gonna do that. Probably more than likely no, because I have a lot of patches. So that one might just be vetoed out. But we're gonna go ahead and take these two. Okay, so really fast, all you're gonna do is go to Google, type in denim jacket outline mockup, click on images, and then you're just gonna search for whichever vibe that you really like. Click on one, drag it down to your desktop, and there you have it. And then we're gonna also go upstairs and take her box so we can have an idea of what we're working with. What else do I need? Oh, I need markers. See, this all just seems like so much to bring upstairs. Do I really feel like doing that? No, I don't. So I think we just gonna stay down here. All right, so to set everything up, we'll have her details so we know what all it is she wants included. And then we'll have our drawings, have our jacket just to eyeball that. And then just really quick to pull out some of what she sent. I'm just gonna have it laid out on the table. So kind of like the same thing that I did before with setting up the colors. I know I might use yellow, definitely black, and probably white. We're gonna take out colors I think we'll need. So maybe yellow, white, pencils I'm good on, maybe black, spray paint colors, just so we can start to create a palette. You can kind of see like our vision come to light. Her main colors that she wants is purple, pink, and glitter. So we have purple. This will be an accent color. We have gold glitter and silver glitter, but let's once again, let's kind of go with this vibe right here. Let me see what her prints are. She does have print of yellow. So we're gonna vibe off of this color story. So we have yellow, pink, we have black. Okay, we'll need white. We have that gold here. Black marker. Okay. So this is what we're building up so far. Once again, we're vibing off of this. So she has some teal in there, black, pink, yellow, gold, silver. So it gives me like springy vibes, kind of almost like the butterfly one, but a little bit more on the bohemian side, I feel like. Just to give you guys a refresher one more time on the look we're going for. So these were the jeans that she sent over. And as you see, it's very prominent with the yellow and the pink and sequins. So I kind of have an idea of something I want to do for her. Because her theme, she wants makeup, fashion, music, family, and faith. We'll incorporate all that extra stuff with like the wording. The words will be surrounded around that. I'm gonna have to look at some inspiration pictures of whimsical to get a feel for whimsical, but the first thing that comes to my mind is like I don't know, imaginary world, like La La Land, where there's unicorns and like kind of like kiddish, but like very couture is what I think of. So I want to make sure I implement that in here. And I know she's like extra, like I know I can have fun with this and just be as bold as I want. But I know she also has that bohemian side to her, that boho vibe. So it's like, how do I mix the boho and the whimsical together? That's where I think I'll struggle. But with like materials like this, that's where I can bring it in. Yeah, I'm gonna have to order me some more butterflies because she did emphasize that she wants butterflies to be on her jacket. So let me write a note of that. Where's my phone? So I'm gonna take pictures of everything to make my life a little easier because I'm not bringing this all up. I actually don't feel like being in here. Let's take a picture of this. Okay. So so it's no secret either. I've made this pretty clear in like my other vlog that I love watching That's So Raven. Something about it takes my mind to like a childhood, like where I can just be free and creative. We have our drawing here, we have our markers here, and then we also have her details. So we're just gonna start out by looking up some inspiration photos. I really like to use Pinterest. So I have one that's for custom denim jackets. I like to kind of scroll through here and get some ideas. I'll just kind of play around on Pinterest a lot. I also look at some of my own older photos of other jackets that I've done, because she has made like references to some things that she's liked on the other ones. So I'll look at this one in particular. This is the one that she really liked. So she emphasized that she loved the butterflies and she loved like how it was pretty prominent. So it's like, how do I implement that onto her jacket? And then I also save a lot of photos as well of jackets that I really vibe with. Like, I like certain aspects of it. So I think to myself, how can I implement such design on my design? Like, everything is just kind of like inspo. Like, this is what I was talking about with the twill. It has the unicorn once again, which I know is something she stressed that she wanted. And yeah, so we're just going to take all of these elements from scratch, and we're just going to try to come up with something as best as we can.
3:28 a.m.
Oh, you guys, so it is currently 2 a.m. I'm going to show you what I got to. I'm not done, but this is the real, okay? You have creative blocks. So this is what I got up to so far. Pause. Make sure you guys stick around because I didn't even stick with this design. Stay tuned to the end to see what we're looking like. I have how I want to spray paint it pretty much down. I have that I want to add fringe at the bottom. I have one patch down, which is the one that says music is my soul, and she has like this black mesh one, which I think the transition of how she did it on her jacket looks really good. So I'm going to do it the same, I mean not jacket, on the jeans. I'm going to do the same look over on the jacket. I have my distressing marks down. I have where I'm going to do that cheetah collar that we took off of the last one, where I'm going to do that at. And that's pretty much it. Oh, I have my butterflies. I was looking at butterflies now that I need to order. And then yeah, I kind of feel like I'm having like just writer's block right now, but I know I'll be able to push through it. So the color story I decided to go with this is black, pink, which is the color of the jacket, purple, hot pink, a teal bluish color because a lot of her patches had that color, and then mustard yellow because a lot of her patches had that color as well. And we're going with boho whimsical vibes, but more so on the boho side, but elements of the whimsical. I don't know. We'll figure it out. But this is what I do, you guys, and I'm still watching That's So Raven. But I'm getting tired, and I'm ready to clean all this mess up. I have all these markers in my bed. It's funny to me, too, because Bond be knocked out, you guys, during this. Do you see him? Hold on. I don't know if y'all can see him. His little butt is knocked out. Maybe if I come more to the light. Or let me turn the computer towards him, so he can have some light on him. Bond. Bond. Come here. Bond. Hey. You sleep like a grown man that got a job. You crack me up. If you like what you've seen so far, why don't you just go ahead and hit subscribe, girl? Go ahead. It takes 2 seconds. Subscribe. Subscribe. I promise you won't regret it. Hey, you guys. What's up? So today is Friday. You guys, when I tell you I've been on a move today, I've been on a move. I've been working on like 4 jackets at once. So I'll show you this next drawing that I have. This is it, and then let me show you what it's looking like in living color. I need it to dry a little bit before I wash it, but we have the black tips with the yellow going into the denim. She really wanted this to be focused on denim, and she wants a lot of yellow, so this is kind of like an idea of where we're going with all of that. And then the one I was working on last night, I'm actually over here redrawing it. using this kind of more so as my sketch. And then using this one. So okay, let me backtrack a little bit. So I'm gonna have one that is basically like all of the details of what I'm gonna have in the on the jacket. This is kind of like setting up my color story, so I have an idea of like my distress marks, where I want to put them and where I want to lay out studs. And then here's where I really get into the nitty-gritty of patchwork and all that stuff. So I took a pause on that one because I was having a brain dump, and I'm still vibing off of this one too. So it's like a three-thing process. I decided not to use the color yellow. It wasn't and the patches that I took off, it wasn't working with me, so I just got rid of that. And then here I started out with a rough sketch, and then I'm going back behind using this more so as like my one to mess up on, and then this one to really like dig into the nitty-gritty. And then we have that one that's here over here drying. She wants this to really be focused on purple and pink, kind of like our butterfly one as well. So I need to flip it over. It's been sitting here for quite some time, so it should be dry. We're also going for some glitter, so I don't know if you guys can see the glitter in there. She wants glitter. We'll flip it over and do the back part, which will then have our purple ombre on the opposite side down at the bottom. I did all of my distressing marks earlier, so all of that is done. All I need to do is my spray paint part, let that sit for about 3 days, go wash it again, just so I can make sure I'm softening it up before we really get into like sewing and writing. And while that does that, then we'll do our thing with this one. I have one upstairs in the dryer. Well, two, I have a pink one in the dryer. And then I also have another one where I did like an ombre on the top and the bottom. And that ombre one, from what I'm thinking, from what her color story is, it's red, blue, green, and brown. So I was thinking of doing like orange at the top, brown at the bottom, because she really wanted to have like Erykah Badu vibes. And at least when I think of like Erykah Badu and like earthiness, I think of orange and brown, and then we'll have the denim in between. So we'll see how that works out. But I feel like I've been all over the place because doing all of that, dip dyeing, like I had to bleach all of that stuff first, and it's just a lot. Okay, I don't want to bore you guys with talking about jackets so much, which is why I didn't include it in the vlog, because I feel like I'm getting on you guys' nerves. And I also wrote out some more orders. I'm now at order 27, I think it is. So I have 27 jackets I need to do. And I think this method of just kind of like getting like the main part done, which is the color part, which is where I could really start getting my juices thinking, because I am loving this. Okay, like I want to keep this for myself. That is so cute. This one's cute as well. But this one, oh my god, I'm vibing it. I'm vibing it. So we're gonna have like fringe, cheetah print. She wants cheetah print on here. This is for her brand as well, Nicole Bay. So she wants a lot of yellow because her color for her brand is yellow. Wants a lot of yellow included in it. So I'm just really excited about this. So I'm gonna have some white pearls on the arms because she wants this to be like kind of classy, edgy, feminine. So I just thought that would be really cute to add that on the end as like a pop. This is actually going to be a black leather panel with, I'm hoping I can pull it off, an ombre with yellow and white, but I just wrote it in black because I don't have, like I can't, I mean I could, but you get what I'm saying, just so I can get a feel for it. And then yeah, I'm just trying to look at what all I have on here for her to see what to implement on here. So I think I'm going to finish up drawing this one and that one, and then maybe start my next one, which is, oh yeah, that's the one I was telling you guys, the Erykah Badu vibes. Just at least start the color story so I can get my mind just starting to think. And I think we'll be getting somewhere, you guys. I'm feeling good. Today has been a lot, but hey. And I got my Fenty skin today, so I'm so happy about that. Did I tell you what time it is? Oh, 1:34. So your girl been on it. I'll vlog a little bit more for you guys tomorrow. I'm sorry this vlog probably isn't like the best, but I'm still, you know, trying to build up my momentum, build up my rhythm. A lot of you guys also have told me, I want to make it clear, I see you guys are telling me buy your stuff in bulk, especially like paint and spray paint, like things that I know I'm absolutely gonna need. I hear you, I'm with you, girl, I got you. But other things like fabric and denim jackets too, like I feel like I can't really buy in bulk because everybody wants different things. Some people want black, some people want blue, some people want bleach, some people want traditional blue. Like it's just, some people want white. Like it's all over the place. I feel like I couldn't buy that in bulk, but I'm with you guys on like the spray paint studs. Yeah, absolutely, definitely. So the creative process, as you guys see, like it's kind of messy. Like low-key, is really kind of messy. It's a lot of trial and error and a lot of just trying to get a vibe. A lot of Pinterest is involved in this. A lot of Google is involved in this. A lot of looking on Instagram. Like a lot is into this to really make something shake. Okay? Okay. So I'm gonna get back to it, to the drawing, and I'll show you guys my pictures tomorrow, and hopefully maybe tomorrow we'll have a more interesting day, because this has literally been my day today.
3 hours later.
Can you move it along? I'm all out of time cards.
Hopefully you guys can hear me okay over the fan, but this is where we're at so far. So I still have to sew down this chain that she added in there. I have to sew down this knitted piece. I have to do some more stitching, detail stitching on this jacket, but this is where we're at. This is kind of our inspiration. Remember, we're kind of like all over the place with this one, but it's giving me kind of like boho glam vibes. I don't know, but we're gonna work through this hurdle. There's gonna be butterflies here that I need to order. I don't know if I want to do that fringe anymore. Like I'm just trying to like vibe with it more than anything. This I'm gonna fill up with all studs. I just added the fabric as some dimension, and yeah, we'll go from there. It is currently 4:58 a.m. so it's way past my bedtime, so it's time to head to the house. Head to bed. Guys, I apologize if this is like the worst vlog ever. To be honest, this was my week of, let me turn this down a little bit. This was my week of trying to just basically like get my shit together, and I just felt like I don't want to bore you guys with, literally it's redundant at this point, the same thing. Like this is pretty much about to be my life from here on out, because I told you how many orders I have, and this is what I'm going to be doing every week, all day, for the most part, at home, working on jackets. So, yeah, once again, I apologize. So, I'll just show you guys where I'm at right now. I know it's also redundant. I don't want to be boring y'all and get on your nerves, but this is where we are with the jacket. So, I sewed down all of this. All of this stuff is sewed. I just need to sew down that patch over there and then start my writing. I'm also watching Mama Steph and all of them on the live with my dad, my dad's friends, and my aunts. I wasn't able to participate because only 6 people can fit on the screen. Plus I have a shitload of stuff to do, like woo. I already showed you that drawing last night. I went ahead and jumped to my next one over there, and I'll just show you guys like what I have done so far. So this jacket, I think I showed you this one already, I'm not sure, but if not, this one is what this looks like. I'm gonna buy some black spray paint to ombre this up just a little bit higher, just so it's kind of like equaling up with the yellow. This one we're gonna spray paint, like I told you, orange on the top, brown on the bottom, but we went ahead and did our bleaching and steamed it. And then this one we're going to spray paint as well. We're gonna do like a glitter theme. This one is really gonna be it's for a little girl, as you can see. It's for my baby cousin Asia, for her brand I'm So Fancy. So we're just going to do our magic with that. And then the next one that I have here is in the bathroom. So I bleached it last night to lighten it up a little bit, and it's sitting here. I had to let it like drain out or drip some before I brought it upstairs because I didn't want any bleach to get on the ground. But this one needs to get washed, dried, and then distressed, but I don't want to distress it until I distress the other three. That way I can cut my time down with that and not have to be running so much water in the washing machine and all of that. So that's pretty much been my life, you guys. Let me know in the comments though if this is getting redundant. Like, what other part of my life would you want to see? Or should I like pause on vlogs and maybe just do something else, like a video a week? I don't really know. I don't want to get on anybody's nerves. But if you guys are enjoying it, I will keep doing these vlogs and showing you guys, I guess, the transformation and giving you guys the behind the scenes sneak peek of the struggle of this whole creative process. So I'm about to just literally sit here still some more, slow that patch down while I watch them, and that's it.
Exactly. It could be a walk on the beach and just a long conversation. Yes. Yeah. You don't need to talk about that, bro. Exactly. But if you decided to take me to a restaurant and you feel like you can't afford it, then we don't need to go. Why did you even choose it?
Tell me the real.
Okay. It's that awkward church pause. You're in the parking lot. I am Haven back. She is giving jokes. Yeah. She needs to get her I got a question. I am Haven Baxter. And anyone else on the thread on Eclecticnistajr's YouTube live. Did you guys learn anything? Did y'all gain anything from our conversation here? No, I'm serious, because we're trying to find out if we... Hell, what about Gucci coupons? Don't work too hard.
Alright, you guys, so it is currently 3:17 in the morning after watching the live, after slowing down that patch. And I just want to tell you guys, like, I'm sitting here trying to edit the vlog some. To make sure, like, I'm making some kind of sense. I don't know. But I wanted to come on here and, like, express to you guys how I'm feeling, because I really am having, like, a hard time with this jacket. So I think the thing that has been like a curveball for me is feeling inclined to have to use what I've been given in the box. And let me prop my camera up and explain, because I used to have this problem too at work whenever I would merchandise a wall, because essentially that's what this feels like I'm doing, right? Okay, so for example, whenever I'd be at work, you guys know I no longer work at Primark. If you don't know, I used to be visual merchandiser at Primark. If you don't know what a visual merchandiser is, basically putting together a big ass puzzle, putting together a trend, style, a theme, whatever, or just Google it, because I don't want to explain it and make this clip longer than what it needs to be. But basically, whenever I would get given things and be told you have to use this, this, and this, it's like it would kind of like put my creative thought process at a halt, because now I'm like, damn, you're giving me the tools to use and you're telling me what to do, and now I feel like I can't vibe and venture off to something else that I think is a better fit for the trend or for X person, because X person has given me X things. And I would always struggle with that at work, and you know, I would get assurance like, well, you don't have to necessarily use these jeans or use this top, you can't switch it out, but could you at least incorporate this one item? Then I'm like, okay, I could do this. But because I don't have that person to come to me and say, Jazz, you don't have to use everything in the box, I don't know how not to, because I'm like, okay, well, she sent all of this stuff to me, right? Because she wants me to use all of it on the jacket, but then I feel like it just isn't going like all together, and I'm having a hard time with that, because I like the jacket to have an overall one theme, like an overall just one theme. When I start getting other like colors popped in there and other elements that don't really fit within that theme, that's where I'm like, fuck, okay, how do I make this make sense? And I would say, like, I like the jacket, but I'm not like in love with it. And this is where I'm gonna have to like jump to the next one for a second until those butterflies come in. I did order the butterflies. They'll be here on Monday, but I feel like I can't really do my thing until those butterflies are here and I see it. And I'm like praying that this like pulls it together for me. Or I'm like, okay, maybe I need to remove an element. It's just kind of looking like a mosh posh to me. And I don't know, you guys can let me know your thoughts in the comments. Like, how are you feeling about this pink jacket? Are you guys loving it? Like, you guys already know, like, I overthink like crazy. And my biggest thing is I want every jacket to be great, right? And I want me to be able to vibe with every jacket. And this one, it keeps like we're almost vibing, and then it's like a whole like, no, not really liking this. And it's like this one, I feel like I can't draw out either, which is like really fucking with me, because there's so many little pieces that I got sent that I'm trying to like incorporate into the jacket, that it's just a struggle. It's a struggle. It's a struggle. It's a struggle. It's a struggle.
Those are gooey popcorn balls with
Hey guys, sorry about all the windy noise. Let's just mute that real quick. But I just wanted to show you guys that I finally got in my jumpsuit, sweatsuit set that I'm going to be customizing. I'm super excited about it. Let's just go ahead and jump on to Sunday. And here we are, Sunday. So I come here to wrap up this vlog. You guys already know I'm about to close it out. But I wanted to show you guys really quickly where we are with this jacket right now. The butterflies actually came a day earlier, which I'm really excited and happy about, because the Lord knows that I have been going through a lot with this jacket, and I really wanted these butterflies to come here so I could see if this was really going to pull it together for me. And I'm gonna just show you guys and you tell me what you think in the comments. So here we are with this jacket. The butterflies came in. I'm digging the butterflies. I think it helped make it not feel so flat. I think once this is on a body though, like my sister in particular, because it's a size small and on me it looks a little crazy, but I mean, I'll show you guys too if you want to see it real quick. But the butterflies, I feel like, just made it not look flat, gave it a little bit more dimension. I do still have a lot of writing I still have to do on this side, but I did go ahead and do some writing over on this side. As you guys can see, on the back, we're gonna have butterflies. Actually, no, we won't, because I used them all. My fault. Never mind. No, we're not. But you got the butterflies in the front, but on the back, what I have done so far is bring this material over. We have the number 11 for the day of her birthday, and she was born in New Orleans. So the day she was born in New Orleans correlated together. And I am going to be adding some hardware as well on the back, just so we have that balance. But this is what we're looking like. I told you guys I was going to incorporate that knit from her jeans on here. I did that to add some texture. I think my biggest struggle with this is feeling like maybe I'm doing too much, but this is what she wants, you know what I'm saying? And she wanted the sequence. She sent the sequence. You know, it's just trying to find that balance of, okay, I have sequence on this side, how do I then bounce that over onto this side, and just how do I just all make it make sense? I bought these yesterday that say boss babe, girl power, and a heart, just to correlate with the heart there and the heart that I drew. But I think once I start to add some of the writing on here, I think it'll have kind of like a graffiti vibe, like a graffiti. I can't like really put my hands on like what this theme is, to be honest with you guys, but this is what we're working with, and this is what we got going on so far. So that is that. I'll try it on for you guys really quick as well, so just give me 1 second. And surprisingly, it's not heavy either. But I feel like because I have all this like random stuff hanging here, that I should kind of have that somewhere here, and that's like bothering me that I don't. But hey. So yes, you guys, I tried the jackets on. I have to see what it looks like on a body, because just looking at it laying down, it doesn't do it for me. So anyways, I hope you guys have enjoyed this vlog. I hope you learned something. Let me know in the comments, like, you know, how do you want these vlogs to be like moving forward? Do you mind that they're just gonna be surrounded around jackets? Like I told you guys before, I have 27 orders and counting, so every day it's a new order, and more than likely this will be my life for a minute. That's the plan anyways, at least. So let me know your thoughts on that. Let me know if you guys think that maybe I'm just being a little bit too hard on myself. Let me know if you think, no, Jazz, you know, like as a creative like yourself, if you're a creative, like you kind of understand where I'm coming from, and how I can overcome that. But yeah, I need to get my ish together. But I'm really excited for the ones to come, the other two that I have drawn up, just to give you guys a quick refresher, even though I already showed you like 5,000 times in the vlog. But yeah, so anyways, if you enjoyed this vlog, make sure you give it a thumbs up so I know to keep them coming. Also make sure you check me out on my other social media accounts like Instagram and Snapchat. Also remember that I am running a giveaway over on Jazz Originals, where we're trying to get to 2,500 followers. Once we reach that amount, at a random selection, I will pick a winner to receive a free custom done by me. All you have to do is repost to your story, tag 3 friends in the comments, and follow Eclecticnistajr Jr. and Jazz Originals. You're entered. There's no amount of entries that you have to do. You just have to tag 3 different people if you do any more comments in the comment section. And as always, once again, thank you guys so much for taking time out of your day to watch this vlog. I hope you guys have a good week coming up, and I look forward to seeing you guys next weekend. Peace out.